Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. So we are going to be going over chaos manifestation and what are exactly the key things that you need to look out for when you are doing this mode. Firstly, when you go into chaos manifestation, you'll see the screen, which I have a screenshot of up. So you'll see multiple uh, planets that you can go into to farm your cards basically. Now, the key here and important thing to understand is the maps can be medium, large, extra large, as you can see on the screen. The difference is that when you are doing a large or an extra large map, there are more opportunities to get better cards. So, the larger the map, the longer it also takes. The difficulty is also slightly harder, I would say, but the rewards are way better as compared to a medium map. Second thing on this screen you'll see is that you can see various colors. You can see red here, yellow here, green here, and purple here. So basically, there are five attribute types: red, which is passion; void, which is purple; you have instinct, which is orange; order, which is green; justice, which is blue. Now, want to go in with the affinity friendly hero into all of these. So suppose if it's red, passion break. So for example, a Milan would be really good here because she's a red based hero. So her attacks will hit harder as compared to she would do in any affinity which is not of the weaker affinity basically. So that will always be an advantage. That's the first thing. After this, you go into team formation. So here, I think this part just got cut out. Let me just enlarge that. On the right, you will see the recommended level. So remember one thing, when you go into this mode, any preset cards that you have will not affect your run. Only your level, your gear, and other things related to the hero that you've unlocked, your levels, all of those things will only be carried into the run. So it's important that your hero level is at least equivalent, if not better, of the recommended level. Otherwise, you will have a difficult time clearing it. That's the second advice. Third advice, when you start your run, you'll get something like this kind of a screen. So, if you are attempting a run which you're expecting to be harder, you want to basically pick according to that. Like I would pick friendship here. If I'm expecting that my healing is kind of weak in my team comp, then I would definitely want higher recovery in the safe zone. But if you're confident on your team, you can go for mistreatment or revelation or any of the other fates that show up on the screen. When you are also remember when you are clearing these exploration levels, you do get first leveled up rewards, which are kind of nice. Also, this is very important that when you start a run, you want to click on basically this screen here, this minus button that you can see to enlarge your screen where you will be able to see the run till the end. Now, how ideally you would want to pick a path is that you don't want to do too many fights at a stretch. Like if you see this is one fight red, then again another fight, even this will be an elite boss fight. So this seems very risky. I would want to go in for the second option here where I'm getting to heal here in the second part. Or I can go for this is the safest route where I have two healing spots. So you want to look out for anywhere where after two or three fights, you get at least one break where you can heal your team. It's kind of important. It reduces the chances of your run being wasted. Also remember when you come into these resting points, the healing points, some of them have this shop. Once you get into this shop, you can actually buy items from here, which you can choose. So that's where you want to be spending these coins. So just keep a lookout for this. Also, during the run, when you get Epiphany, I always screw this name up, but Epiphany, you'll get this light bulb over your hero, and that particular card will glow. So you want to definitely use this card as a priority because once one wave goes and you click this tick button, the Epiphany will go away. So please make sure that you use it during that time. Before you end your turn, try to get maximum number of heals. before the opponent is going to go, right? So that you take less damage. So if you have a shield, if you have a heal, always end with this so that you take less damage and you are able to sustain longer. Another important piece of advice: when you get into the run, turn this chaos manifestation on. It will give you much better rewards. The trick here is when your first time, if all your three heroes are you're using them for the first time, you will not be able to select this. One of the heroes should have had mental trauma. Only then can this chaos manifestation be turned on. Just remember that. So when you're just starting out the game, you will not be able to select this button. But when any of the heroes go through mental trauma, the next time you do a run, you'll definitely be able to select this. You definitely want to keep this on. Otherwise, I would say the run is kind of wasted. Will not make much sense. So yeah, these are just some little tips that I wanted to go over. So this is just a short video. I hope you're liking the content that I'm making. Please do give your suggestions if there is any particular thing that you would like to see. Definitely give a shout out and I'll try to cover it in my next video. So far, I'm really enjoying the game. I'm also still figuring out a lot of stuff. Before you guys go, and as always, I like to at least do one summon before we end the video. So here we go. We'll do this. So we've got 25 of these. We'll pop 10 of them and save another 10 for the next video. Hopefully, we get a legendary here. Although I'm 70 from pity. I did get Yugo on my it's not a legendary. But I am looking to build up some 4 stars as well. I'll do another video about that. Uh, Good 4-star heroes. Who did we get here? A card. That's new. We don't have a copy of him yet. That's interesting. Another hero to play around with. But this game's a blast. I'm having a lot of fun and I'm really enjoying making content for this game. So please do like and subscribe to the channel. It helps me out a lot as well. Thank you for watching. Have a great day.